Golly gee whiz, it's been a while. I have several things that have been on my mind this evening. I don't really have anything like super important or changing or life fucking wow astonishment kind of stuff. But um, I was thinking about parades for whatever it's that time of year. The holiday parades are coming up and whatnot, and all these local businesses, they make their little dirka dirkas that go down the street that everybody stands on the side of, and they promote their businesses. It's all a tax write-off, so like they don't really fucking care. I mean, they can fucking build the Empire State Building on a fucking trailer and write it off as a tax write-off because it's a holiday parade or something. And then there's like city and county and nonprofits that do the same kind of stuff. Um, but ours here in my city it's actually happening tomorrow night, and I know someone. I have a family member who was involved in the local government who will be participating in the parade and whatnot. I was thinking about like the parade expectations like throughout the years, decades. Let me get the lighting right. Sorry, I'm wearing glasses. Um, dang. Um, yeah, I mean, it's always been like, hey, we're throwing candy and like we're the good guys. So, and like that, I love that. Kids love that. Um, you know, uh, Nobody doesn't just like, but I was thinking about like, okay, since inflation and like we just had Halloween, like, I don't know, three, you see the same clock? Oh, it was like 3 weeks ago. But like, so like these kids have had enough candy. So when I was thinking about like sadistically and weirdly, I'm not thinking like this would be an actual thing, but just kind of like a goofy comedian skit or something like that. Um, like, hey, well, soft. So instead of like salt water taffy, we'll give out like soft Peter taffy to the boys and um birth control taffy to the girls. Yeah, I don't know how that would really whatever how you would separate that. But like, hey, yeah. No, yeah, hey, everything's good. But slow down the procreation thing. Yeah, I mean, we've already pretty much made um, everybody question their sexuality based on the media and what do they call those? Like the social media influencers or something. They're like totally just making nonsense out of, hey, you're a boy and hey, you're a girl, but I don't just flip a coin, and sometimes the coin has three sides to it. Just whatever you want, kind of thing. But in about 20 years, it's gonna be interesting when these children that are being influenced by the social media and the media and just whatever they're handed in a parade like soft Peter and birth control or whatever. Uh, what if you know when they're able to change their mind and make up their mind? Um, they're like, hey man, whoa, or hey woman, or whatever. Uh, we should probably have some kids because like there's not a whole lot of us procreating right now because we've been fucked with based on our last generation's hand me downs kind of thing. Oh, wow, this really took like a really weird tangent. Do I dare post? I don't know. Who cares? I mean, it's YouTube. Everyone that cares has already heard or seen something similar to this from me. But anyway, Straight and Narrow show, kind of weird. Um, can't wait to come back with a vengeance though, and like talk about like obscure stuff, funny stuff. Hopefully, it's funny stuff. Like I don't want to talk about like super depressing or like weird or like political stuff per se, but obscure stuff is, yeah, that's kind of what the Straight and Narrow show is trying to figure out. Make it straight and narrow. Wow.